everybody! Welcome to Super Mechs. I would have started sooner, but I had to enter my password, and I thought that you guys wouldn't see it, and I realized, wait, I had to type it on the keyboard, and it highlights whatever I type on the keyboard, so, you know, I had to, do it now, because I don't want to show you guys my username and password, or else you'd come on here and mess everything up. Or somebody would. Alex probably would. This is kind of loud. Don't really need to hear anything, no, do you? I mean, I'll keep it there. This game is actually pretty fun. It's like what you would expect from a mech fighting RPG, sort of. You know, you collect more parts, you battle more mechs, you have a little drone buddy, you can overheat, you use bullets, you use rockets, you use power, all that stuff, you know? And it acts as if there's just robots because, you know, they just get destroyed a lot. But when you think about it, they're really just strong people. If there's people inside of them, if they're mechs. Anyway, I have a sword. This is the best sword I've ever come to terms with in the game. And I love it. Each time I get in a playthrough, I'm really happy because I love it because it's golden. It's like a butter sword. Finally Butter, which by the way I got that from Sky's Minecraft. Finally Butter, he calls gold butter. But Finally Butter has an exponential use, other than looking nice. You know? So, I always put my drone out first. Sometimes I hit them first if I'm right next to them, but I don't think my drone knocks them back, does he? No, usually explosive stuff knocks them back, and the stomp knocks them back, and the sword knocks them back. The sword gives you heat, which you can upgrade. I'm only a couple levels. The more levels you get, the more stuff you actually unlock. Like you can put more weapons in, and all that stuff. And it's basically just like what you would expect from this type of game. Butter sword slash. This is like my most powerful attacking thing, because usually the guns have like a range of what they can do, but this sword just does damage. Like basic damage, you know, not like a range. In my opinion, something that's like 41 to 37 damage is actually worse than something that's 40 damage. Because I'd always get 40 damage. I only have a small chance to get 40 damage on your weapon, you know what I mean? I like weapons that are like that in this game. Oh, crap. I wasn't paying attention because I was talking. Yeah. Oops. Okay, yeah. XP. Oh, I leveled up. Now I get to show you. So now I'm level 7. So I unlock another shoulder weapon. And I unlock, I believe it's the charge module. And I get some tokens. And I get some money. And I get another shoulder weapon. And, charge, I believe. We'll find out. This is the point of the game where the tutorials have already stopped. Let's see what it wants. Oh, Nate wants to battle. Also, I recommend Nate wants to battle. Most of the people except for Venturian Tail. I'm not gonna bother trying to spell it because I don't really know. Just like spell it like adventure, but instead of advent, it's vent. So like spell it with like adventure, but without the A, D. Yeah, spell it like adventure, but without the A and D. And it's probably gonna correct you and put Venturian. Anyway, no, I do not want to. Yes, I am sure. These battle credits, I don't know how you get more. This one, you gotta get multiplayer wins. So, there's like crates out in the field. You can go buy crate with money. Not real money. You can if you want to, because like these tokens You have to get real money. You have to pay real money for. I think the coins you can use are tokens to buy. I don't know. Uh, as far as I know, there's no ads in the game, which is good. And the game's completely free. So, unless you buy stuff, obviously. I guess this is operation time. Oh, nope, he's attacking. Ow. So I'll use that. I'll use that. And my little buddy attacks for me. Oh, if your heat goes over, like your heat can be 25 out of 25. You can also increase the number. But if your heat goes over, you shut down until your heat's back to under 25, under your max heat. When you shut down, nothing happens. You can't attack. I mean, you can shut down for just one part of your turn. But normally, whenever it's over, it shuts down twice. And I don't know who's winning right now. I'd say him, but he has less health. So I can't really determine the percent. It's probably him. But now, I don't think the drone attacks whenever you're powered down. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, this one's completely terrible. What I need is I need to upgrade my heat. That's what I need. Where's he going? Okay. Ow, ow. Yes, I know my heat is critical. You also have the option to shut it down if you want. You regain energy each turn. Some use energy, some use ammo and rockets. Some actually give you heat. Some, whenever they hit, which is mostly just the rockets and beams, actually give your opponent heat. I am completely losing right now. I have 1 health left. Yeah, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Go ahead, destroy me. Yeah, and it's not like a cap for whoever you can find on here. You can literally find people that are like 5 things above you or whatever. You know, you can find really good people on here whenever you're just starting out. Now you can now the reason why my mech's blue and his is not, you can actually there's like a I'll show you. There's a space where you can take your old stuff and upgrade your new stuff with it, and like absorb your old stuff and upgrade your new stuff. I'll get that multiplayer one later, hopefully, in the video. Yeah, here, the workshop. You can go to your mech and equip stuff, which I need to equip. Thing. And see here? This right here is where it is. This thing I'm holding now. This was one of my old weapons. I'm keeping it, just in case. Because, like, I think, yeah, you can have, like, there, as you can see on the bottom, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots unlocked. There's 6 down there, and I can put my machine gun in this 6th slot down here once I get it. That's why I'm keeping it. That's also why I'm keeping this, because once I put it down. Up here, these give you plus 10 rocket and plus 10 bullet capacity. This one gives me plus 20 rocket capacity, plus 10 bullet capacity. Over here, I'll put this over here so that you can see. That's a grapple. And that, I believe, is a charge thing. I can go into the shop and buy those. As you can see, I have 8,625 coins. So I can go here. You tap on this box with a plus on it. And you can come into this place where you can buy stuff with tokens. And that's basically it. And then there's one that you can buy with, there's an item box that has 3 items that you can buy with 5,000 money. I guess I'll just call it super tokens or super money. Because it has like the super mechs, like SM, super mechs abbreviation on it. So I guess I'll just call it super money. And in the silver item box, you have to pay 90 tokens. The gold item box, 5, or silver item box, 5 items. Let me read off everything. Item box, 3 items, 50% rare, 100 or 10%, not 100, 10%, 10% epic and 3% legendary. Silver item box, 5 items, 30% epic, 10% legendary, 7% mythical. Gold item box, 5 items, 40% epic, 40% legendary, and 15% mythical. And the mythical box gives 1 item, but it's a 100% chance to give it mythical. And you can buy 2 legendary items here for tokens. Legendary grapple, and I guess that's a base. And then premium accounts you can buy, which just boosts everything. You know, like 200% XP and 200% money. But that's just for a day for 40 tokens, 7 days for 100 tokens, 30 days for 250 tokens. Then there's the boosts. The bronze boost gives you 50,000 super money. Silver boost gives you 100,000 super money. And gold boost gives you 200,000 super money. Bronze boost, you gotta pay 90 tokens. Silver boost, you gotta pay 170 tokens. And gold boost, you have to pay 280 tokens. Now here's the shop. This one's pretty simple. You know, you buy stuff. There's mythical items up here. I think can only be bought in gold item boxes. And if you can't buy something from the store, it does show it, but it says you can only get it from an item box. There's the color kits, which you can get to color your mech. There's the one to remove color. There's a red one, a blue one, a green one, an orange one, a white one, a purple one, a brown one, a yellow one, and a black one. The removal is 300, red is 500, blue is 300, green is 300, orange is 500, white is 700, purple is 500, brown is 300, yellow is 500, and black is 1,000. I don't really buy, you know, like torsos and legs and weapons. I don't buy those here often, because I usually get those in packs and stuff and crates. Now, shields, I already have one. Specials. Charge, yes. That upside down triangle that we saw earlier is a charge. And then this one's a grapple. This one's a harpoon, I meant. This harpoon Mark 1 is 3,500. The charge Mark 1 is 3,500, so the same amount. I could buy both of these right now, I think. I'm gonna hold off though. Now, here's resistance and armor modules, energy and heat modules. The resistance and armor just basically makes you have more hit points, and it resists you from fire. It resists you from heat or explosive resistance, physical resistance, and electric resistance, which is the 3 main types of attack. These ones increase your heat or your energy, depending on which one you buy. This one's a heat and energy module. I usually go for those because they do give less. Like, this one has 5 heat, 1 cooling. This one has 6 heat. Oh, this one is better. I'll buy it if I have space. Then there's these kits that you use up in battle that give you shields, you know, resistance to stuff. It heals or repairs you. I'll get one of these because I need one. Then I'll go here to the kits or crates or whatever, item boxes, and I'll buy one. So we got a blue one, which we got an advanced energy kit too, a lava blaster, and a charge Mark 2. Okay, I got a charge. Now, if I want to take the side weapon and see how much it does, like right next to the comparison, it does not do better than the blaster I have. It does not do better than the other thing I have. And it does not do better than my sword. And I can't put it in the space where my Widowmaker is, so I can use that and scrap it. This does 22 physical damage, 1 knockback, 1 use. It has a lot of heat generation and energy consumption, these charges, but they do a lot of damage usually. I don't have enough for another module. I guess I can get rid of one of the... I guess I'll get rid of the I guess I'll get rid of this one that's not as strong. Because energy, plus 45 energy, that's really great. Why can't I get it? Why can't I? Oh, it's a consumable. It's not a module, it's a kit. Do I get any modules? No. Okay, well, I'll get myself that kit. I don't need a plus, so I don't need that. Now. Whoops, wrong one. So you saw this mech icon, you know, switches up and changes your mech. Now this one, the icon that looks like if you're in full screen, it looks like something that you'd press to get out of full screen. Whoops. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button again. And that's not just because I'm doing a Let's Play. Or, this isn't really a Let's Play, it's just a show off. You know, the show. Okay. So. Let's see. This, I don't need, so I can put it in that slot. It says power plus 45. If I take my drone and I put it in there, it's going to give my drone plus 45 power. Hang on. You see the power, the blue bar, it says power 85 out of 160. Well, if you do that, you upgrade it, and that happens. Now, you're going to be doing this a lot to items that you don't need, and it's better to do that instead of hang on to them, so that you can, like, take them again and use them. Or not take them again, just, like, take them and use them, and, like, switch out. It's better to, do it the way I just did instead. Now, you can also make your drone blue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to buy a blue thing. Because I like to make my mechs blue. Gonna go all the way up. The color kits used to be at the bottom. I don't know why they're on the top now. Like, this game didn't update as far as I know. There we go. Blue color kit. Now the way you use it is you go into here, the upgrading, and you put it in the upgrading slot. And then you put the thing that you want to turn blue, and you see it change to blue. Then you click upgrade, it gives no energy, but it turns to blue. And you don't, now you drag it to put it up there, but you don't drag it to bring it back, you tap it to bring it back. Yeah. Normally, you know, somebody would do that and upgrade that, but I won't. Like I said, I'll keep it. So if I go back to my mech, I have no more access weapons, or access weapons. Now, you see I still have a slot free. 2 slots, actually. Well, one of them's for a weapon. What I could do is I could go get a weapon with bullets. So what I do is I go to the shop. And I go to get a module. No. Also, let me explain. Physical side weapons are usually weapons that use bullets. Explosive side weapons give you heat or give the opponent heat. Usually it's both and uses mostly. Electric side weapons usually use beams but use up energy and sometimes give your opponent heat and sometimes give you heat. melee side weapons. Let me think for a minute. Melee side weapons, usually you have to use them when you're like right up next to the person, but they usually do a lot of damage and they knock the person back. Now, top weapons, physical, explosive, and electric, all do the same thing as the side weapons. Now, what I want is a physical one because there might be one that uses bullets. See, 5 bullets consumption, 5 bullets consumption, 0 bullets consumption. It doesn't say that, but it doesn't use bullets consumption. Cheddar. I will take. Huh. Will I have enough to? I think I will. Yes. Now I have enough to get a color kit. Now, there are also power kits. There are bullet rocket kits, energy, and heat kits. The kits, like I said, you use them in battle. The resistance and repair kits, give resistance and repair you. Energy and heat kits. The ones with the snowflakes bring your heat down. Ones with the energy, bring your energy up. Bullet and rocket kits. Obviously, restore your bullets and rockets. And these power kits aren't used in battle, they're used in upgrading. Now, do I have enough for that grappling hook? No, that's shields. I believe. Yeah. Okay. So the way the heat shield works is, or just the shield in general is, with the heat shield, it resists damage, but it gives you more heat whenever you get hit. It gives you, to be exact, it does 15% absorption. It gives you 3 heat per 4 damage. Auto deactivates when mech is overheated. This one, 15 absorption, 5 energy per 4 damage, so it takes energy away from you. Same with these, except it's less. 1 energy per 1 damage, 1 heat per 1 or 2 damage. 1 heat per 2 damage, 1 energy per 1 damage, Then the drones, the little buddies, they attack after every turn once you activate them. That's basically everything. I already showed you how the multiplayer battles work. I haven't explained them, but I showed you them. Then if I go here to the upgrading, I can take my newly acquired weapon. Did I take it? Wait, whoops. Upgrade. Wait. Is that what yes. Upgrade? Yeah. Whoops. And then I go to my mech. It's blue now. Also, you see some of my stuff with 2 little arrows that are pointing up? That means it's been upgraded to level 2. I'm gonna put this there. Now I have another weapon. And it uses bullets. So now I'm actually using my bullets for something. Now there was a mech that I had just the normal walkers, like the normal legs, a normal head, and it was all silver because I didn't upgrade it yet, at least, and I didn't turn it any color, and all it had were 4 machine guns. So it was just somebody who just spouted out bullets, and that's basically it. But yeah. And eventually, you actually unlock the ability to have more than 1 mech. So you can have different mechs. I'll show you when I get that feature. Now, I probably won't make this a series, but I might. Either way, I'm not gonna call this part 1. I'm just gonna call it Super Mechs, or Let's Play Super Mechs. And I won't say like part 1 or part 2 or whatever. I'll just say let's play Super Mechs. And if I turn it into a series, then I'll start doing the parts. So now if you go to the player versus laptop looking thing. Wait, did I? Hang on, let me just check. I'm not really paying attention because okay, there we go. Yeah, I did it. Now, if I take this, it says 18 to 27. Is it better than anything that I have currently? No, no, and no. Okay. And later on, whenever you get lesser stuff, you won't even need to always absorb it because you can give it to the other mechs. But anyway, need to go to versus. Now this is the whole thing. This golden one, you have to use a golden key to go into, but it's much harder. And I guess it gives you more of a reward. There seems to be a lot to this game. There's some crates around. So go to the green level. Wait, what? Is this the one I was just in? Hold up. Where's the one that I was just in? Was I just in that one? Whoops, I used another key. No, I was just in a different one. Okay. So I'll go back behind and destroy everything first. Because, like, the buildings and all that. So these golden crates that I'm currently walking to, walking speed is very, very slow. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. The golden ones are things that you get after you complete it. As to where these silver boxes, you destroy them and they give you stuff to use in the field and in the battles. Or just in the field. And then you shoot this, get 150 gold. You shoot that, get 150 gold. You shoot that, get 150 gold. You shoot that, get 150 gold. You know, you get the idea. Each building gives you a certain amount of gold, and it's like that for each building. Every single building in one place will give you the same amount of gold. So, let's see how much gold I will come out with if I beat this. Now, there are the buggies, and then there are the guys. The guys are, you know, more powerful. Overall, this one's a little bit more powerful because, you know, it's a golden key base. Yeah, 1,200 monies. Or I'll just go to that one. I don't need to. Now, I will be doing the buggies first. So I go to the buggies. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fight you. And so I fight the buggies. First off, I send out my drone, who attacks right from the start. Which I don't know how he gives me heat, but he does. Quite a bit of heat, actually. I think your heat actually goes down, like, each round. I'm not sure. So it's at 7 now. No, it doesn't go down each round, but your energy does refill each round. Not fully. It's on a certain, like, measurement. So I move up. And then I give him a sword. Habuski. No, wait, this one isn't a buggy, it's a tank. But either way. Okay, yeah. And then I don't even need to sword him. I can just stomp. And the stomp thing, you increase that attack by having different legs. Or having like kits that increase your physical damage. Now, if I use this heat kit, It will increase my heat capacity to 32. I don't know if it's in the next battle or if it's in like the whole mission entirely. And then it increases the winter, the snowflake by, it increases that to 8, which I think that means that it's increased the cooldown. Like whenever you shut down, it cools it down more. I think. Beyond that. There you go. There's a teleport module as well, and there's a shield. Obviously, or not module, but and each weapon shows up on the thing, so you can tell exactly which weapon you're using. So I can choose to stomp them away, or I can choose to sword them away. I'll sword them away, and then I use my beam. Sword for 42, and then beam, bam, 24. Dead. Now, see my energy's at 1 out of 25, and my heat's at 11 out of 32. That does not stay, but the hit points do. So my health is currently at, 92 out of 167. So if I do that, it's increased. It's back to normal. It's back to full. And now if I go in here, my heat and cooldown stuff is still increased, so that's good. So this is Spartacus number 12. Roman numerals. Wait. Drone up first. And pew! Bam. Yeah, see, normally they have drones as well. And boom, 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 boom. Ow. Okay. Now, also, some energy attacks will drain the opponent's energy as well whenever you hit them with it. So, I can use my Widowmaker, I can use the other one. I use my Widowmaker. For 28 damage. And I'll go back. And I'll use my teleport. And go over there, right next to him. And most of the shoulder weapons have like a long range. So like you can't use them when somebody's like right next to you. So he shot down and then he hit me. So now I can hit him. Or no, I can shut down first. So that's -8, so now that's 17. And then I can hit him with this. And then he shuts down from heat. And then he hits me. Okay. And then what I'll do to finish him off, whoops, wrong one, is I'll walk over to him. Oh, I don't have enough energy to use my sword. Okay, I'll stomp at him. Also, later on, well, I don't know if you can do this in this version, because this version's been updated a lot. This version's like all the mech stuff is the same, but that map layout and how you do stuff in this game for the story is completely different. And like this place where I am now, this like overworld type thing, this wasn't there. You would just go to different maps and then you'd challenge people, and then you'd go back to the same ones and you'd challenge again, except it'd be harder and they'd have different stuff and all that. So this is Fossil M, so I guess it's Mark 4. So first thing I'll do is I'll give myself a health thing. Then he backs up. And his drone gets me. And then I put out my drone. Now, do I have anything that can hit him from this far? Let's see. So if you hold it down, I was finding out how you can do this. If you hold it down, you can find the range of it. So it's a rare thing. That does that damage, that does that damage, that does that damage. So, I can do that, I can do that, or that. I do the Widowmaker. Okay. There we go. Anyway, I showed you the basic premise of the game. Right now I'm gonna need to focus and shut up. So, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.